their incredible size, speed, power, and complex learning abilities. These behaviors keep our whales active and engaged. SeaWorld's killer whales have inspired generations all over the world, and we're excited to share their story with you tonight.
Killer whales are the ocean's top predator. They use cooperation and communication, not just size and strength, to take their place at the top of the ocean's food web.
Through positive reinforcement, encouragement, commitment, and care. Through these techniques and our relationships, the whales learn to trust us. They even learn to take an active role in their very own health and well-being. So one of the very first things we train our killer whales to do are what we call husbandry or healthcare behaviors, and there are a wide variety of these behaviors that we do here every single day. Some things we do daily here at Orca Stadium are brushing their teeth, taking their temperatures, making sure they get all of their hydration, but we're going to demonstrate a few of those other behaviors for you in just a moment. So the very first one we're going to see is how we ask our killer whales for a voluntary blood sample. What we do, we ask them to roll over ventrally or upside down and present us with their tail flues. Look, in this scenario, to make sure we get an accurate weight on Milani, we want her entire body on that scale. So we're gonna ask her to lift her tail up and out of the water. Training this posture enables us to ensure accuracy, so we know that our younger whales are growing properly and our older whales are maintaining a healthy weight.
And the care isn't just physical. Mental stimulation and play are vital, and we surprise and engage with our whales at every opportunity. Play is how killer whales teach their young to hunt. And for the adults, play is important too. It seems that they just enjoy having fun. Making time for play is an important part of life for killer whales, and for us.
Did you know that killer whales love to play? And they actually learn a lot by playing, and through mimicry and observational learning. So we're gonna put that to the test tonight with everybody over here on the left side of the stadium and our killer whale family. So all right, left side, everybody on your feet. You're all gonna help us out by playing a game of killer whale follow the leader. You will be the leaders, Aaliyah's gonna be watching you. So on the count of 3, take both of those hands and wave them high above your head. Ready? 1, 2, 3, wave! All right, she's watching, keep waving. Look at that, she got it. Well done, everybody. You can go ahead and take a seat. As you can see, Aaliyah was paying very close attention to you all. Killer whales are very curious animals and will often be seen jumping completely out of the water in order to get a better look at their environment. So when we see Aaliyah, let's go ahead and give her a great big cheer. Nicely done. All right, right side of the stadium, it's your turn. Everybody, on your feet. You're gonna help us out with an even bigger behavior that we call a breach. All right, your hand signal. You're gonna take those pointer fingers and you're gonna toss them over your left shoulder. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Nice breach signal, and the Lonnie is up. So killer whales will breach for a variety of reasons. It might be to scratch an itch on their body, to stun their prey, but more often than not, it's simply just to show off. Welcome to the Stone first now. Let's give it up one more time for Milani and Aaliyah. SeaWorld's research and observation of the killer whales in our care has shed light on many mysteries about these amazing animals. For example, we have learned that the gestation period of a pregnant killer whale is approximately 17 months. That's information that would be impossible to gain out in the ocean. Other information can only be obtained through field observation, and that's why SeaWorld partners with different research organizations, such as NOAA and the Norwegian Orca Survey, in order to advance global education. Killer whales are powerful animals. Perhaps the best expression of that power can be seen when they hunt.